Hello and welcome to the Bleak Tweezers channel. Myself, Alan, from the channel, and Jordan McMullen, my opponent.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you. And yeah, we're playing, of course, 1914 and Twilight in the East, a Lublin scenario. And we're on game turn 7, which is our 5th turn, I think. We didn't quite finish game turn 7 last turn. We were on to the Austrian combat phase, and then we've got the attack phase, and then we've got the Russian counterattack phase, and then that'll be that turn, and then we'll be moving on to the next turn, game turn 8. Yeah, let's just crack on with it, shall we? And see how far we get. So yeah, we've got the prepared attack markers. So and I can put down any other attack markers if I want to. And I think I shall. So we'll put attack marker. I'll put one there and one there. No, I won't put one there. And I think that's probably one. I think, yeah, let's try and put one there as well. Okay, so let's start in the south for a change. On the southwest. So we've got the 27th and 15th Division 6th Corps attacking your 7th Cavalry unit across the river.
Okay.
So you have 3 in defense. I have 1326 in attack and a prepared marker. So let's pull up our combat charts here. And also just quick look at the calculator. You're 3 and I was 26. That's exactly 9 to 1. Well, not exactly 9 to 1, but it exactly qualifies as 9 to 1 by the rounding rule. So for the defender, +1 for every 3 odds greater than 6 to 1. So that's an extra +1 for that. The prepared attack marker doesn't really do anything. So it's a 6 to 1 +1. Yeah, actually. So I don't think I'm trying to remember, but I don't think the river does anything. Oh, it is 1 less. Okay, so that's 9 to 1. Shifted for the prepared attack marker, shifted back, so it's still for the river, so it's still 9 to 1, which is still 3 greater than 6 to 1. So it's still a 6 to 1 +1. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So 6 to 1 +1. And let's just roll dice and see what we get. Our 2d6. Away. And 2d6 +1. Oh, that's terrible. +1. Shouldn't it be -1? Oh, that attacker -1 for every 2 odds. Okay, so actually it's a -1. So it's a 6 to 1 and it's a 10, which is nothing to me, but it's a retreat and a -1 result on you. So you need to retreat 1 hex. Okay, and you have a -1. I don't have anything, so Okay, so artillery values, you have a 0, I think. So I've got a +0. I've only got one stack, only one unit. So I'll just quickly roll my step loss. It's easy. A 1. And this was small. It's one. Yeah, it's one brigade versus one division. So that's a 0. So nothing happens there.
Okay.
No dice roll modifiers or losses. And my artillery value, quick look, is
Looks like
8.
8. Yeah.
8. So 8 is +2. You had a -1 from the result, so it's +1.
Okay.
And hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I've got that wrong. Sorry, this. Okay. No, actually, so, yeah, no, wind it back a little bit. That's actually 11. There's no -1. The -1 is actually on the step loss reduction table, not the combat results table, as far as I can tell. So so it's actually a +1 and retreat. So you retreated right. Mine was a +1, but I had greater than 6-1 odds by 2 odds at least. So that meant that it was a 0, which means we're okay, as we were. And so the defender is +1 for every 3 odds above 6-1. So you have a +1 because of that as well. So that is +3 on the small table.
Whew, okay.
After all that, sorry about that.
Not a problem. That's 4.
That's a 4, which is +1 on the die roll modifier. Okay, so you have +1 for the retreat as well. And you are on a reduced side, I believe, because you got the stripe. So that's another +1. So you're on +3. I'm on 0 as far as I can tell. Oh, no, I'm on a -1 because of the high odds. Yeah. So, so I've got a 2d6 -1, which is fine. And then you've got a +3.
Okay.
That's an 11.
Failed by 1.
So that's a -1 effectiveness check. Unless it's demoralized now. I doubt it.
It is not, no.
No, that's fine. Okay, and then I'll take this to marker and I can advance. Yeah, sorry. I can advance. Delete that. And I think I'll just put 1 forward for the moment. I don't know. Let's put both forward. Okay, next one is the 3rd Grenadier here next to them. So you are a what? I think I read 19. I don't know what it actually.
Yes, 19.
It's 19. So yes, this is one of my units with a spurious railmaid marker for some reason. So I've got 13. 13, 28, 19. So just check on the chart. You've got 19. 28 is just short of 2-1. So it's a 1-1. Okay. So it's a 2-1. Shift for the river, but shift for the prepared attack markers. So it's 1-1, sorry. Shift the river, shift for the prepared attack markers. I think that's about it. So yeah, just straight 1-1. Let's see how it turns out. Ooh, a 2.
Oh, that's really good.
Okay. gone from the 11 to the 2, sublime to the ridiculous. Okay, 1-1 with a 2 is I've got a +1 star. What the hell's a star? All attacking units get a -1 on their effectiveness check. Okay. You get a 2 hex retreat.
Oh, man.
And I get a +1 on my loss check, though.
Okay.
So
that was really good.
Yeah, yeah, that was. Yeah, you could have probably done it with the other way around. The 6-1 with a 2 on the cavalry unit was like, yeah, so what? But actually, a unit. Okay, so step loss. I have a +1 from the CRT. You had what? 4 artillery?
5.
5 artillery. Sorry, yeah, mine the ones with 5. So 5. That's +1 for that. So it's +2. That's it. I think I'm a +2, and I was 2 core against your 1, so it's a medium. So +2 on the medium chart. 1d6. A 2 goes to a 4, which is 1 loss. So take that with this. No, take it with this guy. Okay, and so for yourself, my artillery was 9, so +2, and no, I had the +1. No, you've got no result there. So yeah, it's just +2 on medium.
Okay.
2 as
4.
well.
That's
So
1
4.
loss.
So yeah, 1 loss each. And then I've got to do 2 effectiveness checks. So 1 with +2 for the step loss, but -1 because of the CRT star. So that's +1 for the 10th division. So +1, 2d6, an 8 goes to a 9, a 9 is fine. And the other guy is just on a -1 to the star. Ooh, 11. Ooh. Oh, no, he actually passes because of the -1. I survived an extreme result. Okay, so yourself. You got a step loss, which was +2.
Mm-hmm.
You got 2 retreats, so it's another +2. So I think it's +4 for you.
Okay.
Yeah, +4 on your 2d6. Oh,
8. He is good. He's good.
Hey.
All right.
Well, there you go. Not so bad. Okay, and then we'll advance that guy in. Rid of that. So this guy will attack. Oh, that's a point. Oh, right, yeah. So, that might have been. Let me just check something on the supply. So I've got an extended. Oh yeah, low supply, so it's +1. EC checks. Okay, actually, I will. I'll not do that. Actually, I won't do that attack. So I can't get ammunition or enough ammunition to my extended. It's probably why I didn't mark it last time. Yeah, just don't worry about it. Okay, just do this one. Okay, so this one here, you are 19 again, presumably.
Which one? I'm sorry.
Yeah, so ignore that other attack. That I couldn't have supplied that. So so your 10th division, part of 5th Corps.
Okay.
Pink guy. So yeah, the stack attacking him there.
Okay.
So you are 19.
I'm at a 19, correct?
Okay, so these guys spending 2 APs on the train because of the distance, and so they are 11, 12, 13, 25. What were you again? Sorry?
19.
19. Yes, that's 1-to-1 again. Okay, prepared attack marker. There isn't a river this time, so it goes to 2-to-1. So let's get the chart out, and up 2-to-1. Roll 2d6. 7. That's boring. 2-to-1. There's absolutely nothing happens. Okay. Well, so far as the complete results table goes. Okay, so you're 5 artillery.
Correct.
Yeah. So I'm on +1, and this is a medium battle. So d6 +1. Oh, that's not good. 6 is 1 loss and 1 die roll modifier. So do it like that. That's the guy. Yeah. Take a hit. And +1 die roll modifier, and yourself. I have, I think it's 9. 4, 7, 9. I have 9 artillery. That's a +2. And that's it, really, isn't it? Yours is just a +2. There's nothing from there.
All right.
1,
3.
3 is just a +1, so don't lose anything. Okay, post effectiveness check. So, one of the units is on +2. I got a +1 die roll modifier anyway, and I'm low supply, so that's +4 or +1, +2. That's all. So +4 or +2 for mine. 6 +4 is 10. I think he survives that. Yes. And it's an 8. Yeah, actually they're okay. I'm surprised by that. I was well prepared. Okay, so for you just have a +1, and that's it, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, just a +1 on your roll. A 7.
7. He's good.
It's fine. Okay, well that was
uneventful.
Well, eventful on my side, but yeah. Okay, so you got attack on the 2nd Grenadiers Division, Grenadier Corps. Presumably, you've got some cavalry as well. So what's that? 21?
Actually, 14.
Oh, 14. Okay, 14. Right.
Yep. You see them full strength, but I see them.
Yes, that's right. That's why I said I presumed it's 14. Okay, so I've got 11 and 12. It's 23 and 7, 23, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. 38 to 14. See that. 14, and we got 38. It's 1 short of 3-to-1. So 2-to-1. Prepared attack markers make it 3-to-1. And we just roll on the chart. Whoa, terrible.
Ooh. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Okay. That's atrocious attacking there.
So
I've got a +2 and a retreat. You've got nothing. Wow. Appalling. So I have to retreat with these guys. Let's just take the prepared markers off. Right. So step loss for those. So I have a +2 plus your 5 artillery.
Correct.
5 artillery is +1 as well, so it's +3. And it's a medium battle. You're only 1 division. And that's it. +3. So 1d6 +3. The 6 on medium, which is 1 loss and +1 on the die roll modifier. Okay, 1 loss. That'll be him. Okay, and for yourself, I have 4, 7, 11, 12 artillery. 12 artillery is +3. And that's it.
All right, 1d6. Oh, that's not good.
8. Ouch. On medium,
That's,
it's 2 losses.
2 losses. Ugh.
Oh, okay. So it was an appalling attack, but I think my Austrian troops managed to fall over and crush a few Russians, it seems. Well, yeah, that's an odd result, isn't it? Okay. So, yeah, God knows what happened there for that day. But the effectiveness check is going to be pretty devastating for me, I think. Doing the stack with the second course, they didn't take a loss, but they had a +1 from the step loss table, and they had a retreat, so that's +2. Yeah, so +2. 11. That's not good. These guys, yeah, still just, yeah, lose CEO. Which I think that's a demoralize, I think. So demoralize, they retreat another hex. So let's go and hide in the woods from embarrassment. And this stack here, so there was a loss for one of the units. So that's a +4 for him. And hang on, yeah, +4 and +2. 2 units there. Oh dear, 2 9s. So +4 for him. That's a 13. So he loses 1. Few. And 9 + 2, 11. He loses 1. Okay, so over to you with the second Grenadiers. So you've got 2 losses, and I think that's it. So that's that's a +4.
Okay. On 2d6.
Yeah. For something low.
10.
That's a 10.
Failed by 3.
Failed by 3, so that's another effectiveness loss. And it depends how many they've lost, I suppose. They fell by 3, they were on 7. Yeah, which is, are they on a red?
Yes. Yeah, it's on a 6 now.
Okay, right, yes. So they started on 9, is it? 10.
They started on 10, yes.
Yeah.
It said the demoralization thing was 4 or less, wasn't it? Or is that
Yeah.
-4 from the original?
Sorry.
I was just asking about the demoralization stuff.
Yeah. So your it's 4 less than you start with, I think.
Okay, I thought it sounded like it was 4 or less. Like when you get down to 4.
No. A loss of 4, I think, is not down to the number 4.
Okay. So that would knock him into demoralized.
Yeah, hang on. So. Just taking a 1 point because I thought it was either 3 or 4. Let me have a quick look. Demoralized when its combat effective status is -4, so 4 less.
Okay.
Actually, in which case, these guys weren't demoralized, so they don't do the extra retreat. Sorry, I had it wrong. They start with, so it's only 3. Yeah, no, that they're okay actually. So you are now demoralized because you've gone
both
down
units now.
It's more than 1 unit, wasn't it? Okay.
Yes, yeah, they both started at 10, and they're both down to 6.
Actually, I just noticed so with the losses, you actually flipped over, didn't you? So they're both flipped over. So hang on, I think that's another. You reduce side, you get an extra +1. So that was actually +5 for the infantry unit, and the cavalry unit just has a +1 for being reduced because it didn't take the losses, did it? Or did you? Oh, you need to spread them out, don't you? So they took a loss each. Right. So hang on. So you rolled a 6. You took 2 losses. Each of those units were then +2. And then what's happening here? You were also both on a G side. They were both +3. Okay. So no, they weren't +4. Presumably, if you spread out the losses, yeah.
Yeah. So the second grenadier. So initially, I put the 2 losses on the second grenadier,
right,
which flipped him over.
But okay, so he's not.
If I had to split it up, I would do 1 each. So
I believe
the second grenadier is still okay.
Yeah, I don't think that you make an exception for the cavalry. Check losses. Step losses. Equally distributed as possible among a participating unit. Each participating unit must take 1 step loss before any one unit takes 2, except if this will eliminate the unit. So they do. They are split.
Okay.
So they both rolled a 9.
Correct.
Okay.
And the infantry failed by 4, which is -2.
Right. So that's so you lose 2 effectiveness levels and you do a retreat. However, if you lose, are you then demoralized, or one over demoralized?
I am. Well, I can't take another loss on my.
Yeah. So
I can't take another CEL loss. It just says become disordered.
Yes. So you went over, and so. Okay. That's retreat. But okay. Okay, so if a unit has excess CEL reductions that cannot be allocated due to becoming demoralized, then convert the first excess to a step loss.
Of course.
Yeah, that flips it over.
I had a feeling.
And then place a disorder 1 marker, a D1 marker on it.
Okay. So take another step loss. That flips them to its reduced side.
Right, but we're not finished. And you need to retreat 1 hex, but we're not finished yet here.
Okay, so then I become disordered.
Yes.
Which gives me a D1. Okay.
Okay, and
the cavalry's in the exact same position.
If it's now demoralized, you take another. So let's just do the infantry first. You do another retreat.
So 2 hexes.
Yeah, and then see below. If the formation becomes demoralized before it can lose all these. Oh no, we've done. Yes, we've done that. That's 1. Yeah, we've done that. That's fine. Yes, so he's done.
Okay. And then the cavalry failed by 4 also, so they got a -2. So they cannot take an additional hit, so they take another hit, or a CEL loss. I'm sorry.
Okay, so they're demoralized as well. Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they retreat. So the first thing they do is retreat.
Actually,
from the effectiveness check of failure of 4. They become demoralized. They retreat another hex. They basically do the same thing as what the infantry formation is doing. Then they take an extra loss and become disordered. I mean, they were a 2 anyway, weren't they? I think they're dead, aren't they?
Yeah, they're dead. Yeah. Okay.
Right. So
just delete the unit, right? Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So that was a little bit intricate there, and by some strange amount, everybody's run away from everybody else. Wow. Okay.
That's not so great for the Grenadiers.
Yeah. But no. Okay, we've got 2 more attacks here. So against your 45th Division, 14th Corps. So you have presumably 19. Let's check.
I have 18.
18. Okay, so I have 6. 12. 24. 25, 26, 26, 27, 28, 28, 41. Actually, I'm not sure I can. All of these can. How many have I got here? So that'll be division. That'll be division. That'll be division. Oh no, they can all. I can use four division equivalents. That's fine. Sorry. Oh god, I'll start again, won't I? 12. 12, 14, 14, 26, 26, and 28. That's right, 41, 53, 52, 52, 52 in your 18, wasn't it?
Yes, correct.
So that is a 3-1 with a prepared attack marker. So that's 4-1. Could well be interesting here. I think that's all. Yeah, 4-1. 5.
That's good.
4-1 is nothing for me. A retreat of 2 hexes for you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Depth loss. Your artillery's 5, which is a +1. I think that's all we have. So just a +1 for me. 1d6. 5. It's a 6 on. You were only 1 division, so it's still medium. So 1 loss and a +1. That's oh, hang on. Sorry, I've got this slightly wrong. So wait a minute. It was we had 4-1, wasn't it? It's actually 3-1 because I'm using more than 1 core. So,
okay.
So a 5. So you only retreat 1 hex.
Okay, that's a little bit better.
1 hex. Sorry about that. Nothing else changes up until this point. So, right. So you had the artillery, which was +1. I rolled a 5 going to a 6. That's a loss and a +1 on the EC. So sorry, back as we were. Probably that guy. Take a hit. Okay. And for yourself, so my artillery was quite big. 4. Oh, it's only 4 on there. 4, 5, 6, 6, 11, which is a +2. So yeah, so you get a +2 on yours.
Okay, 1d6.
Yep. Oh,
gosh.
8 on medium. That's 2 losses. Ouch.
Okay.
All right. So post-effectiveness check. So I've got 2 dice to roll. I've got a +1 for everybody, and then a +2 for one of my units. So I'll do the stack without the loss first. That's 2d6 +1. 9. So that's a 10. So they both fail. So he goes down 1. He goes down 1. Okay. And the other one is +1 and a +3, depending on the unit. So 2d6 6 +3 is fine, and the rest are fine. Yeah, they're all okay. Okay, your post combat effectiveness checks. So you had 2 losses and a retreat. So that's +5, I think.
It only gets better from here, hopefully. 2d6.
Nothing big. We don't want anything big.
Oh my lord!
+5. Oh,
4.
right.
That's good. We're okay.
Oh wow! On a +5. Well, yeah, there you go. That's
We're good. All
okay.
right.
And we can advance. So we will advance. Let's just get rid of that prepared attack marker and just make the whole stack. Ooh. Yeah, I suppose we have to, really. That prepared marker goes. Okay, and the attack here right on the end. So you have 19, presumably.
18.
18. Okay. Oh, hang on. Oh, I've done it again, haven't I? That guy. That's all first. Here's. Right, no, that's fine. Sorry, just organising my. No, he's. Sorry, let me just check my supply status again. So. That's fine. Okay, yeah.
Yes, in accordance with Russian tradition, I have retreated to the point where you can no longer have supply.
Yeah.
Or it becomes a logistical problem.
Yeah. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, that does make a difference. All right, so AP expended. AP expended. That means that we don't have that. Okay, that's fine. So, where were we? Yes. So I've got 12, 13, 14, 20. So definitely a 1-to-1. Just normal attack, so no shift. So combat chart. Just a straight 1-to-1. 7. Boring again. +1 on me. You've got 5 artillery, so it's +1 and +1 is +2, and we're a medium of battle. So 1d6, 2, +2 is 4 on medium is 1 loss. I'll take the loss. For yourself, I have 4 artillery, so that's +1. So you're just +1.
Okay.
So 3, which is
no loss.
No loss. +1 on EC check. Okay, so effectiveness. So I've got a +2 on one of my units, and that's it. Oh, and a 0 for the rest. So 2d6. Oh, Jesus. A 13 for him. Ouch. Okay, that's really not good. 13. That's a loss of 5. So they retreat. And lose 2 levels. That didn't work. And 11 for him is a loss of 3, so he loses a level as well. Okay, and for you, you've got a +1, and that's it, I think.
Now, do they all have to retreat, or
no? Only the guy who failed by a massive amount.
Oh, okay.
They retreat. The other guys didn't fail by 5. They failed by 3. So
okay.
Retreat.
All right. So I've got what, a +1?
You've got just a +1.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't roll on 11.
Oh gosh!
You didn't, did you?
Yeah. You had to say it.
That's a 13. So they failed it by 3, 4?
Let me check what they're at real quick. They failed by 4.
4. So they retreat 1 hex and lose 2 levels. So are they then demoralized?
So they're at a 7. They started at 10.
Right. Okay. So
but the 7 is red also. So I'm not sure.
So does it not go? So you were on 9?
Yes.
You were on 9. So it goes on 7. That's fine. So yeah, that's danger, but not demoralized, I think.
Okay.
The red is.
And then remind me again, they can't move for an entire turn to like gain 1 back, correct?
Pretty much. So they have to spend 7 movement points, but they also have to be 3 hexes or more away from any enemy units.
Ah. Okay.
That's a good thing. But that's that. Okay, so that's the combat phase. That was quite eventful, really. Actually.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. So yeah, the Austrian 4th are across that river line, streamline or whatever, minor river line, and yeah, some really strange stuff happening in the middle, and on the end, so, some good and some bad again. Okay, so now we've got the cavalry retirement. So should we retire any cavalry here on my side? Just checking if anything is in there adjacent to a unit. Just the guy up here. I think I'll stick with him there, actually. Get rid of that attack marker. Oh, I could have. No, I can't advance. That would be really silly. Just thinking about the 100th Lansdowne Brigade, whether it should advance. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Wait a minute. We don't have that. You've got your counterattack phase. Yeah. So you get to attack. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Jumping ahead. Yeah, it's your counterattack phase. Do any attacks you want. Place your attack markers. Let's have a quick look at the stream, which I've been completely ignoring. Hopefully.
I almost.
And yeah, so we're still on turn 7. It seems so.
Yeah,
a little while. This was quite a lot of attacks there.
I almost don't know if I want to, just because I'd rather wait until I can get some prepared attacks going.
Yeah, for your next turn. Yeah, indeed. Yeah. No, fair enough. Well, yeah, that's something. Although you see, you can effectively get like two attacks in a row, I suppose, if you attack now and then you provide a prepared attack marker. One doesn't.
Yeah, well, I suppose. I'll try one. Let me pull these markers out here. Let's see if I can remember how to.
You want to reorient it?
Yeah. Just a second.
Yeah.
Here.
Alt left, Alt L or Alt R.
Hang on just a second. go. All right, that'll be it.
Okay. Which one do you want to do first?
We'll do the one with the first March unit on top there.
The big one. Okay.
X, yeah, 4568.
Right. So,
Let's see.
I'm 30.
The 43.
That would be. I'm 30. 43 is still 1-to-1, just a couple off, getting 2-to-1. Okay. So it's a 1-to-1. You're attacking. Yeah, so you're across the river, so that doesn't count. However, you've got more than one core attacking. It's like you've got
14th,
16th,
14th. Yeah, yes.
So that's a shift down. So it's a 1-to-2. Okay. 1-to-2.
See, this is kind of why I want it.
True. But
all right, 2d6. 1-to-2. 7.
+1 on you, -1 on me. So my artillery is not very good, actually. My artillery is only 4. So it's a +1, and you're +1 from the table. So you're +2. However, I'm just wondering here, I am 2 divisions worth here, and you're obviously a lot of divisions. So I think this is a large. I don't think it's a massive. Don't think it's a massive. How many core do you have? How many divisions do you actually have?
4 total.
You have 4 and I have 2. So it is actually a massive.
First one of the game.
6 equal to or less, equal to or greater than 6 divisions, and 2 or more defensive divisions. Yeah. So yeah, it's massive. And so you're on +2. Your D6. This is going to be horrible for both of us.
I'm at a what? I'm sorry?
You're on a +2. +1 for the result and +1 for my artillery. So you're on a +2 for your D6 step loss result.
Okay.
Besides, you're attacking. You can go first.
Okay. +2. It's 4. That's 2 losses. That's okay. I can.
Right. I'm on a -1, but you got how much artillery? Probably quite a lot.
Let me check here. I'm at 18 artillery factors.
Whoa! +4 becomes a +3. Okay. So 1d6 +3. A 1. Ah, he shot in the wrong direction. So that's a 4. So 2 losses on me as well. So I'll have to spread those around. So he takes a hit. And he takes a hit. Okay, so not going to like these die rolls. Okay, so you've got 3 effectiveness checks to do, +2 for a couple of units.
Okay. The 47th Division of the 16th Corps took a loss, so they are +2.
+2, yeah.
All right.
2d6 +2.
8, 9, 10. They failed by 1.
So they lose a level. Unless they're demoralized. Doubt it.
No, we're okay.
Okay. 45th Division. Next one along.
45th also took a loss.
Right.
2d6. Oh, Lord. 12. Failed by 2. That's -1 effective.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. You should have done an attack. But,
yeah, I always regret this after the fact.
Well, it is World War One combat, but yeah.
Yeah. The prepared attack would have made things a little bit better.
Yes. Yeah, within a 1-to-1. True.
Then the 18th Division of the 14th Corps, they did not take a loss, so they're
just a normal roll.
Okay. They're good.
Okay, so for me, I took, a couple of these took a loss. Oh, the other ones are assets anyway, so they both took losses. So it's +2 for both of mine. I'm just on 1 roll though. So DD6 +2, 8 into it. It doesn't sound good. No, they both fail by 1. Okay. So, way around. Should really do that. Sorry, I'm just reordering because they're in the wrong order. Should be the biggest.
Oh, you're fine.
Right. Okay. And the other attack.
All right. So this is. Let's see.
So I have 9. In fact, I don't have 8.
I've got 21.
21 to 8 is 3-1. Okay. So this is just a 3-1. Off you go.
3-1. 6.
Is all right. 3-1 is a retreat on me. Okay. So retreat back, I suppose. Okay, and step loss. So no pluses other than artillery. You have a -1, so I didn't fire any artillery.
Okay. 1d6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is a small.
Yes.
So you've got a
1.
You've got a brigade.
Oh, 0.
Brigade, so 2. So it's this. No, it is a medium because you've got an infantry brigade, and the cavalry division is a brigade as well. That's 2. That's 1 division plus the division is 2, plus my brigade makes it a medium. So rolled a 1, which is nothing, I think.
Yes, yeah, it's nothing.
Okay, so I did take a loss. No. What's your artillery?
My artillery
7.
7.
That's a +2 for me. 1d6 plus 2. Ouch. On a medium, it's 2 losses. Whoa. Okay. They're not very well. Take a hit. And take another hit. Okay. So, effectiveness check. I think you're just rolling a straight dice.
All right. Of course, man. I just keep rolling. Just
Right.
So
was anybody flipped? Actually, it looked like somebody was flipped.
Yeah, one of my guys was flipped. The second rifles.
Yeah. So actually, they had a +1. Actually, they're actually an 11.
Okay, so
I say these guys are beating the hell out of each other.
Yeah. So if it's equal, it's okay, or
equals okay. Equals okay.
Okay. So the 23rd is fine. The second Cossacks failed by 1.
So they go down a level.
And the second rifle, they're a, what do you call it? A support unit or an attached unit?
No, they're a brigade, so they don't have their own. They should have a CEL of themselves. They're not an asset because they're not the title of the unit isn't in italics, so they are actually a proper.
They're a okay. Themselves. I see that.
So they should have their own CEL. They should have a CEL.
Yeah, they failed by 2.
So they lose the level as well. Okay. You may advance if you want.
No.
Oh, okay. You don't have to.
No.
All right. Okay. So now we've got cavalry brigade retirement. So I'm not retiring any of my cavalry in Zox.
I might do 1.
Yeah, that guy has probably had enough by now, I think.
Or can I can't retire into another Zoc, correct?
Probably not, no.
Okay. So we'll pull him back for now. And then everyone else is okay.
Unless there's a unit of yours already there.
Okay. No, there was not. So.
Okay. Right. So that I think should be the turn, and that's it's taking an hour there. Right. I'm just wondering whether we should hold it there actually, and get into the next turn.
If you want to, that's fine. We can make it a short day.
Yeah, possibly. Well, let's do your reinforcements anyway.
Okay.
Which are on the should be on the reinforcement tab. So I'll just let you know where they are. So at least you'll be able to plan. And so the reinforcement chart for Russians. Okay, so the 9th minor. The 9th major. Either 5356 or 4456. Which is
4456. Okay.
Okay. The first guards. So the guards transport unit is the same.
Okay.
The 83rd Reserve Division is 3256.
Just one moment. Let me see. Okay.
And the Guard Rifle Brigade is with the depot, so 53, 56, or 44, 56.
Okay.
You've got a choice between the two on those.
Okay.
So that's your lot. You'll be glad to know I get 0 reinforcements this turn.
Oh, well, that's good news.
Finally dried up. It gets worse next turn. I start to remove stuff. Okay. Right. Yeah. So we'll hold it there, and yeah, we'll come back to it next Tuesday. Yeah, that's all right.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Sounds good to me.
All right. And yeah. So I think I'm just about getting to certainly on the Lublin side, on the First Army side, I think I'm getting to just about the high water mark. There's a lot of my units have got serious holes in them now. Don't doubt yours do as well, but you've got some reinforcements there to help you out, I think.
Yes.
Your 9th Army units, it's going to get hairy on the on my 4th Army side. Your 5th Army, it's interesting, but I think I've run out of time. Got this one turn left before I start removing units, and then it's going to not look good, but we'll see. Anyway, it's interesting around Kelm with your 17th Corps having been outflanked. That's going to be interesting, but I've got supply problems here. It's terrible. I'm tracing all the way back into Austrian Galicia. It's just as you saw, it's 2nd Corps. Their attacks weren't brilliant. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway. So as far as I think the turns go, so that was turn 7, was it? So turn 8. So we've got 4 turns left, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loving it. It's getting intense.
Yeah, I really don't think I'm getting to Lublin, but certainly not holding it. But I doubt what I'm getting there.
I don't know if I keep rolling the way I've been rolling today.
Well, no, well, I'm not sure I rolled that great. Certainly on CELs again, I rolled some, but yeah, not quite as bad as you. But my units have been through the grind already.
Yeah,
they're looking a little worse for wear. Certainly that 10th Corps, which was looking all right, suddenly looks terrible now. And 5th Corps is looking terrible already. And now 1st Corps, even the Kuma Corps stuff that's come in as reinforcements are not looking great. So yeah, it's don't think I've got a lot of oomph left, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
See. And yeah, we'll look on Tuesday. So anyway, thanks everybody for popping in and saying hi. So hopefully we'll see you next Tuesday for this. Plus also we've got Tweezer Thursday in 2 days' time, which will be back with the Great War in Europe. Have you been having a look at that, Jordan?
Yeah, I have. I've been stopping in a few times, but the past couple times you guys had to cancel, I think. Whether
we were okay on Saturday. We did do. So I think Thursday and Saturday we did do, but the previous we had a couple of problems. Yeah. So, but yeah, come and have a look if you're free. And same to everybody else. So and I say thanks for popping in and having a look. Last word to you, Jordan.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Everybody have a great day.
Right, and I'll see you Thursday. We'll see Jordan on next Tuesday. Bye for now.